Hello everyone, it is Magnum, and I just saw the new Nick Cage movie, Pay the Ghost. This is the 16th, or maybe it's the 17th Nicolas Cage movie that's come out this year. I'm not quite sure, but it's no exaggeration that Nick Cage has been in a lot of movies in 2015. They haven't been very good, and this might just be the worst of them. Talking about Pay the Ghost's plot, essentially this is a horror movie, taking from the formulas of, other movies like Poltergeist and more memorable films. It's a watchable movie. It's not found footage or anything like that. It's just your middle-of-the-road horror movie, and you can get some enjoyment out of it, but the plot features Nicolas Cage, who has a son, and his son goes missing after saying the spooky words, "Did we pay the ghost?" And then his son disappears when they were together at a busy carnival, and he can't find his son anywhere. And a year goes by and he still can't find his son, and he becomes afraid that he'll never see his son again. And then Nicolas Cage has a dramatic confrontation with ghosts. And that's the movie. You see, the thing about this film is that the entire special effects budget, which wouldn't be that much, it must have all been spent on the end of the movie. And the whole film is just Nicolas Cage investigating. Like, I'm sick of paying money to watch Nicolas Cage trying to solve things. I think that is possibly the best thing that's ever been said about a Nick Cage movie. But it's just like those National Treasure films where Nick Cage is just solving things throughout the movie. And nothing happens. And nothing happens for hours. And then eventually, after just random... like, you'll see the kid's face appear on, like, in a bus window, and he'll get, like, a red herring to go this way, and then he'll, like, try and solve a mystery in this direction, and nothing ever goes anywhere. And then there's just this, this ending with CGI and just shit happening, and then the movie's just like, fuck you, and ends. and I'm talking about this film as if it's this interesting thing, but really not much happens. This is the sort of movie that would just be on, like, cable TV, and you'd go and watch TV for nostalgia's sake, and sit through the ads and just watch like a crappy sci-fi or horror movie. And this is like that sort of film. It's still not that bad by today's standards with all the found footage and stuff. Like, it's a coherent mystery film that you can just sort of watch and have a bit of fun with. And on that level, it's alright. The thing about Nicolas Cage, though, is that he is just... He is a thing, and it reminds me of an experience I had once when I was on an aeroplane. And I happened to be sitting next to this pornographic actress. I looked her up later on. So I was sitting next to this porn star chick, and she told me a bit about, her angle on life to do with there are people that are just floundering around, and there are people that are just being who they are. They just do what they are, like a bird tweeting in the fucking trees. And she's into porn, and she has a great time doing it. And with Nicolas Cage, I mean, it's just him. He will always be forever starring in bad movies in which he tries to solve or investigate things and just, acts like a bit of a clown. And that's him, and his sole purpose is to solve mysteries in bad horror adventure movies. And with that being said, like this whole movie in particular, Pay the Ghost, he never seems scared. He can't do fear. He's never afraid. He's just, the whole time I just saw Nick Cage being Nick Cage. He was never, when he was supposed to express fear, he just was smiling and, kind of like... You could see he was just having fun acting on set and making the cameramen laugh and things like that. As opposed to being fucking scared when there's like a ghost taunting him or something, He never could do fear. He can't really be afraid, it seems. Maybe it's all the surgery, I don't know. I mean, he's great when he's just doing his thing, like doing spiels with the cops and just saying a whole bunch of shit. But when he's supposed to be afraid, he looks like he is just trying to make fucking the people on the set around him laugh out loud. And that's everything I've got to say about Pay the Ghost. If you enjoyed this video, or if you fucking hated this video, please leave a comment as it lets me know on how I can improve future projects. Anyway, please subscribe as it will be great to see you on my next video. Other than all that shit, thank you very much, and cheers.